Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I'm often called Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast, intuitive development, and spiritual teaching for today, November the 26th, which is Wednesday, as well as tomorrow, Thursday, November the 27th, 2014. As always, thank you for taking time to watch this video, retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan, support me on patreon.com/intuitive Mitchell, all that good stuff. So today is the day before Thanksgiving. So part of our Thanksgiving here in the U.S., part of our message today will be about Thanksgiving, the energy forecast, because we dive into today and tomorrow's energy. But first of all, I want to say thank you to all of those of you who purchased the Black Friday special that I put out there, Black Friday and Saturday special. So I'm going to be honest with you, I probably got just about 5 more that are available. So if you've been thinking about it, jump on it. Go to intuitivemessenger.org. I put 8 spreads up there that are as low as 28 to 33% lower than normal. So that's a good $10 to $15 off. So check that out, intuitivemessenger.org. The lesson for today, or what Spirit has kind of placed on my heart and what I was meditating about, and part of it I think Spirit led me to this quote out of a book, was probably what's going on in the U.S. right now, and just the pain and the frustration and things that are going on with a lot of people around this globe, but especially around our country right now. And basically, the moment that you believe the world, or put in anything in the place of the world, the moment you believe blank, or the world can be healed, it is in a state of healing. And I personally was meditating, thinking about that. I think it's really just about the belief that it is possible, the belief, and then the intention that goes along with the belief, because I think they kind of go hand in hand, because the moment you believe something, then your belief turns into an intention that it is going to happen. So today, it's almost like a prayer for me as well. I believe that the world can be healed. Therefore, for me, it is in a place and a state of healing. I believe I can be healed. I believe you, anybody, everything. And for me, again, the healing aspect, I think, is about aligning yourself to true north, which is to source, which is to spirit. So when you align yourself to your true self, your true nature, living more consciously, more awake, then you're in a state and a place of healing, which then pretty much anything is possible, I think, I believe. And that being said, I knew it was going to be a quickie today. Let me dive into the energies. I believe we are healed. Yes, I'm not going to sing, because I know Fabian will come in and tell me to shut up. So today is number 26. 26 boils down to number 8, and 8 in our major arcana, which is kind of how I use the divination tool. Hi, Tiffany. The divination tool that I use to collect energy. Some use astrology, some just connect straight to spirit. I connect with spirit, but also use the cards as guidance for this work. So 26 boils down to 8. 8 is the strength card. So today the strength card is available to you. All the numbers add up to 17, which is that hope, which is the star card, which is all about hope, a little bit of light, that glimmer coming back. And of course, 17 is back down to 8. The cards I pulled for today from yesterday was the garden card, as well as the justice card, which I like that because that makes me feel like there's justice in the masses, in the gathering of people. And again, with all that's going on, that is kind of apropos. The lenormand, I'm going to pull another lenormand, and it will be for today. It is going to be another one, and we'll see what it is. It is 22, which is the crossroads. This looks like pathways. These are stairs up to 2 separate doors. One's kind of golden light, one's kind of blue light. It's almost like the dawn and the dusk. Which one is it? So this is definitely about choices. Crossroads, and I love that it's 22, which is a master number, a very emotional, heart-centered number. The tarot to go along with that energy today is going to be Queen of Wands. Love it. So our Queen of Wands, who is a very fiery, creative, imaginative, and even sexual personality. The fire signs are the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius people. Today, there's someone who I know this applies to. I hope you're going to be watching today, because I know you've got a baby that has held out for a Sagittarius birth. So this would be perfect, and I do believe it is a little girl. This would be like, should I come today? Should I come tomorrow? But this is literally about, so use your strength, and it's a very feminine day. We got the Queen of Wands, we got 22, which is 2 feminine numbers. We've got the Strength card, very feminine. Number 8, very feminine. So we definitely have this beautiful feminine energy today. A day of thankfulness coming up and healing of the world. So utilize that queen energy that you have available to you to make your decisions, to make your choices, be strong in it, and see the hope in it. That's how I use this energy forecast for today. Tomorrow, number 27. 27 boils down to number 9. 9 is our Hermit card, one of my favorite ones. It's getting quiet. It's getting down in the earth. Virgo is really connected to the Hermit sign, that very earthy energy. And then all the numbers add up to, the light went out. All the numbers add up to, that's very Hermit-like. All the numbers add up to 18, which is our star card. So after, moon card. So after the star comes the moon energy, which is a little bit brighter, and that has just a little bit more, again, intuitiveness to it, feminineness to it, because the moon is very feminine, where the sun is very masculine, because the moon is receptive of the energy, but it's of the sun's energy, but it still reflects back a little bit. I like that. And then the sun is nothing but masculine. Boom, 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 putting it out there. And I was just reminded of something. This is something I realized, and it's nothing new, but if you add an even number to any other number, it does not change the other number. So anytime you add an even number like 2 or 4 or 6 to any other number, the other number will stay masculine or stay feminine. So if you have number 1 and you add 2, it still is 3, which is a masculine number, because 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are the masculine ones. But if you add a masculine number, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, to the other number, it will either stay the same or change. It has the possibility of change, which I think is very beautiful as well, because think of the sun and the possibility of changing that it can do for us. I hope that made sense. Basically, a feminine number will not change any other number it's added to. A masculine number has the potential to change it. So if you add 1, which is masculine, to 2, 2 becomes 3. So 2 went from feminine to masculine. If you add 1 to 3, it changes it to 4, which is feminine. So an odd number will change the other number. All right, does that make sense? Great. So moving on to continue this energy. The lenormand for tomorrow, Thanksgiving Day here in the U.S., is going to be home. Perfect card for tomorrow. Again, very feminine. Number 4. As a feminine card, it is the King of Hearts, which is King of Cups. So that's interesting that they have that on this card, which is so feminine. The home, the house, very beautiful. This is about the house. And the tarot to go along with it, Death card, very interesting for tomorrow. And you know, it is pretty, I think you could Google and find out the statistics, but people and animals often check out around the holidays. Some people used to ascribe, and I used to read that the soul of the person knows that there's going to be family gatherings and it's a time that they can come together. But I think if you Google and find out that it's true, let me know. But I've always heard that more around the holidays, the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, the New Year's holidays, more people check out around those times than any other time. And and something, speaking of checking out, well, let me finish this off before I go into that. So definitely tomorrow there will be some endings. There will be some deaths. But this is in and around the home. There's closing off. There's hermit time. This may be just a time where people are gathering together, putting an end to any strife, putting an end to any hermit time, coming out of that hermit energy, and also trusting their intuition. So definitely going to be an interesting day tomorrow for many of us. And like I said, speaking of endings, yesterday, many of you might have remembered or seen Zuzu, who is the little 4-pound Chihuahua that has spent many years at my house. At one point, she was with us for probably 3.5, almost 4 years. But on and off, she would come and spend with her when her mommy was out of the country. And at one time, she was out of the country living in the UK for like 3 years. But yesterday, she's one of Fabian's clients, daughter's dog clients. But yesterday Fabian was with the family and they did have to say goodbye to Zuzu, 11 years old. I had my emotional moments. I released the tears. I looked at her pictures. I sent her lots of love. I could see her as a bright light shooting back up. So Zuzu will definitely be missed here in physical form, but I know I'll encounter that little being again one day soon. So thank you for any and all well wishes about Zuzu. She was a bright light around here, and I know she was an important dog in a lot of people's lives. So you guys have an amazing day. I will talk to you tomorrow morning. I will definitely be here. Cosmic Caffeine Sunday night. Happy Thanksgiving if you are celebrating it now. If your country celebrates it at a different time, happy Thanksgiving whenever you do. So namaste. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.